Hi folks, Mark here, and this is Conf42 Observability 2024. Before we jump in, please make sure to RSVP for our website. This gives you instant access to the content, as well as our Discord and Slack. Let's get started! Conf42 OLE 2024 is made possible by SRE Day, our gold sponsor. Join us in person in San Francisco, London, and Amsterdam. Details and tickets are available at sreday.com. StarterAI.dev, our newsletter partner, Hockeystick, our podcast partner, and our dear media partners. We opened the event with a panel discussion on the state of observability by Ana Margarita Medina, Adriana Villela, Amy Toby, and Charity Majors.
So my spiciest take is that there are a lot of observability vendors in the space who are slathering AI on their products to try and patch over the fact that they don't have any connective data on the back end. They're like, shit, what we really want is just to be able to compute outliers and stuff, but we didn't store that data. So what if we just stab around in the dark and see if we can guess?
As the first session today, we have Satyanand Kale and Gayathri Shivaraj from Amazon. They will explore leveraging large language models for advanced AI applications, a comprehensive guide.
I'm a senior program manager at Amazon in the fulfillment services. I primarily focus on program and product excellence to provide best-in-class seller experience by optimizing the storage and fulfillment capabilities. Large language models are a big part of the products we build as we deal with large data sets of seller communication across different modalities worldwide.
Vagata Raj Kollimarla, lead machine learning engineer at Block, will examine navigating observability challenges, maximizing generative AI potential, and mitigating deep fake risks.
Today, I would like to talk to you about some of the more recent advancements in generative AI and the impact it has been having on various sectors. Specifically, I would like to focus on the problem of deepfakes and how we can address this problem by approaching it from a holistic point of view, both via technological approaches, but also via regulatory approaches and media approaches. I hope you enjoyed the talk, and I look forward to seeing you at the conference. Thank you.
Costa Tsaousis, the founder and CTO of NetData, will tell us more about NetData, open source distributed observability pipeline, journey and challenges.
Hello. Join me for a discussion about NetData, the open source observability platform, the challenges that we faced, the key decisions that we made, and the goals that we were trying to achieve to provide a very simple, easy to use, and AI-powered observability platform for our systems and applications. See you there.
Divina Odazie, technology evangelist at several nines, will cover from metrics tsunami to actionable insights, simplifying database troubleshooting.
Hey there, I'm really excited to have you join me for my talk on how you can go from information overload to actionable insights in simplifying your database troubleshooting. I will start this talk by going over the limitations of legacy database monitoring tools. Then after that, using demo database clusters, I will walk you through how cluster control can help you simplify database troubleshooting. I'm really excited to give this talk, and I hope you do have a great conference.
Egor Karitskiy, head of IT infrastructure at Wildberries, will present Understanding Data Center Engineering Systems, a concise guide for developers, key insights to consider.
Hi, my name is Egor. I'm the head of one of the biggest IT infrastructure in Europe. Do you know what this is? I can tell you.
Srijan Rastogi, Golang developer at Gopher.dev, will reveal no more flying blind. Unlock observability for smooth sailing with Gopher.
I would be talking about insights of observability for an application. Have you ever felt that your app is a black box and confused about what's going on inside? Then this session is for you. We will see how observability acts like a flashlight for your code, making it easy to see what's happening inside. Let's dive deep and see how we can fix problems faster, make your run app smoother, and understand your code better, all with the observability benefits from Gopher. Thanks for joining in.
Leonid Yankulin, developer relations engineer at Google, will highlight premonitions. Use actionable alerts to fix problems quickly.
Come to join me to learn about actionable alerts, what they are for, and how you can use them to implement automatic responses to alert notifications. Thank you.
Roman Khavronenko, the co-founder of Victoria Metrics, will explain how to measure PromQL and MetricsQL expression complexity.
Hello everyone, I will be talking about Prometheus and Victoria Metrics, about PromQL and MetricsQL expressions, how to understand the complexity of those expressions, how to make them faster, how to make your Grafana dashboards loading in the blink of the eye. Thanks for joining in.
Preetham Vemasani, senior software engineer at Uber, will cover dynamic resource allocation and cost efficiency in cloud computing, empirical insights and future directions.
Hey everyone, this is Preetham. I'm gonna talk about dynamic resource allocation, which can be used to improve cost efficiencies in cloud computing. We're gonna talk about various techniques in dynamic resource allocation, some case studies, and also the future direction out there. Looking forward to seeing you in the talk and have a great conference.
Shyam Kalariya, software engineer at ZenDuty, will show you how to get the most out of your logs at 3 a.m.
Hi everyone, I am Shyam, and in my talk titled Getting Most Out of the Logs at the 3 am, I'll be discussing the importance of logging, highlight the common mistakes in a logging implementation, and sharing the best practices. Additionally, I'll be explaining how logs can be incredibly useful during the critical situation, helping you resolve the issue quickly and efficiently. So join me to learn how to make most out of your logs even in the toughest situation.
Shyam Sreevalsan, senior technical product manager at NetData, will explore why decentralized monitoring matters.
Please join me for my talk on decentralized monitoring and why it matters. I'll be walking through the often overlooked limitations of traditional observability and how to avoid mistakes that can often get costly in terms of time and money. I'm really looking forward to this talk and hope everyone has a great conference. See you soon.
Swapnil Kulkarni, customer success engineer at CloudFuse, will shed light on observability, what it is and what it can be.
I have multiple years of experience into enterprise product development. I have worked at different product and service companies which are primarily focused on cloud solutions. I'm very well versed with AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, and different other cloud platforms. At the same time, I'm specialized in container deployment. So I have multiple Kubernetes certifications over the years. And I've contributed to open source streams like OpenStack, Kubernetes, and Docker over the years. I like not only working on the systems, but also collaborate and be a speaker on different events. And that's how here I am. So looking forward to meeting you.
Omotayo Alimi, senior software engineer at Cedis Investments, will highlight the next frontier, observability in machine learning systems.
So good to be here. I'm here to talk about observability in machine learning systems, that is how to ensure reliability and performance in complex models.
Zameer Fouzan, senior developer relations engineer at New Relic, is here to address OpenTelemetry 101, a beginner's guide to tracing metrics and logs on observability.
Hello everyone, welcome to Conf42 Observability Edition 2024. My name is Zameer. I'm a senior developer relations engineer at New Relic. Today I will be talking to you about OpenTelemetry. Everything how the OpenTelemetry came into existence, its background, various components, how you can quickly get started with automatic instrumentation, and lastly, the most important part, which is OpenTelemetry Collector.
Justin Scherer, lead software engineer at Northwestern Mutual, and Justin Snyder, manager DevOps engineering at Northwestern Mutual, will explain tracing for everything, restifying OpenTelemetry traces.
Hi, I'm Justin.
And I am also Justin.
And we are going to be talking about OpenTelemetry.
Specifically restifying it and making it accessible to any number of use cases.
I hope you can join us.
Steve Flanders, engineering leader at Splunk, and Curtis Robert, software engineer at Splunk, will explain mastering OpenTelemetry collector configuration.
To give a brief outline, we'll start by giving an overview of the OpenTelemetry project and its functionality. We will talk about the collector and its architecture. And from there, we will go to the main section of this presentation, how to configure the collector. We'll have some live demos that show how to configure and deploy the collector. And the goal is to help you be able to configure the collector for whatever your use case is.
Giriprasad Manoharan, Senior Data Engineer at IIT, will delve into enhancing banking security, leveraging AI and data engineering for effective fraud detection and prevention.
Hello everyone, I'm going to speak about enhancing banking security using artificial intelligence. Today our discussion serves as a comprehensive guide for banking entities eager to implement data engineering techniques in their fraud detection systems.
Pratik Thantharate, Principal Software Engineering Test at Baker, will discuss forging a secure and observable DevOps frontier with AI and machine learning.
I'm a principal software professional working with one of the leading human capital management companies in the US, and I'm an active researcher in the field of DevOps, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and security. I'm excited to be here at Conf42 Observability Conference to discuss the important topic today of forging secure and observable DevOps using AI ML. And as we know that DevOps is growing exponentially, and in fact, it raises a concern to maintain the security and the observability. It's becoming a challenge today, but the integration of artificial intelligence and machine learning is a true game changer to help in the DevOps.
Urmila Raju, Senior Solutions Architect at AWS, will present observability for modern, event-driven applications.
Hello everyone. I'm going to be talking about observability for modern event-driven applications. Adopting event-driven architecture helps to build modern, agile applications. But end-to-end observability of the loosely coupled components is critical to achieve operational excellence. So join me in this session to learn how to build observable event-driven applications on AWS and how you can overcome real-life troubleshooting and incident management challenges using AWS native observability tools. Thank you and see you all at the conference.
Avi Press, the founder and CEO of Scarf, will share open source success, learning from 1 billion downloads.
Some stuff about me here. So I'm the founder and CEO of Scarf, based in Oakland, California. And my background is as a software engineer and open source maintainer. Scarf, on the other hand, we're about a 4-year-old startup. It's about 16 people. And what we do is we provide usage metrics, marketing and sales intelligence for commercial open source businesses. And so a lot of projects and companies will distribute their software through our gateway from any given package and container registry. This data set comes from both commercial open source projects as well as non-commercial.
Michael Levan, trainer, consultant, and content creator, will examine Kubernetes monitoring and observability.
Monitoring, observability, it's obviously incredibly crucial, whether you're on-prem, in the cloud, Kubernetes, standard containers, wherever you're running, you need to understand what's happening in your environment. Whether it's monitoring, so graphs, alerting, seeing everything on a screen, understanding what's happening from that perspective, or observability, which is more around the idea of taking action. My name is Michael Levan. Welcome to my session at Conf42. We're going to dive into a bunch of hands-on stuff, but primarily I'm going to show 2 different realms of focus: the homegrown or open source style solutions and the enterprise solutions. We're going to walk through installing both. We're going to do Datadog and Prometheus, and we're going to talk about the differences, which should hopefully help you decide which one you're going to go within your organization.
Last but definitely not least, today, please join us in welcoming Indika Wimalasuriya, Associate Director, Senior Systems Engineering Manager at Virtusa. He will cover AWS, your ally against observability anti-patterns.
Observability and AWS are always very close to my heart.
And this year I'll be presenting how you can leverage AWS to eliminate some of the observability anti-patterns.
This is it for Conf42 early 2024. As always, free RSVP grants you instant access to our sessions for our website and YouTube playlist, as well as our Discord and Slack. The panel discussion and talks will start streaming immediately after this video ends. The schedule is available on our website. If you value our efforts, please consider a monthly subscription to give back to the community and support our mission here at Conf42. That was Mark, and I hope you have a wonderful time at Conf42 Observability 2024. Cheers!